2021 Toyota Avalon Hybrid resembles delicate served frozen yogurt, smooth and sweet. With an agreeable ride, obliging lodge and bubbly attitude, this huge car is mitigating to drive and goes down the street simple. However, this present reality mileage is undeniably its most grounded resource. You may not really accept that how prudent a four-entryway of this size can be. Interesting to a scope of drivers, the Toyota Avalon is served truly, with either an inside burning or half-breed powertrain. Since neither one of the renditions is a driver's vehicle, actually no, not even the Avalon TRD, you should get the mixture and partake in its unrivaled effectiveness, which is furnished with little penance and execution. Presented a couple of years prior, the 5th age Avalon is based on the TNGA stage, underpinnings that, in some structure, support a gigantic scope of Toyota items, everything from the Prius to the Highlander to the Lexus ES. This design causes the Avalon Hybrid to feel unshakable, liberated from squeaks, moans, squeaks or clatters. In addition to it gives great accident security, as revealed by heavenly appraisals from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. Marginally bigger than a Camry and undeniably more upscale, the Avalon offers extravagant vehicle ornaments in a standard bundle. However, you may not adore its looks, as that huge grille is excessive. Beside one-of-a-kind styling and inside arrangements, this Toyota is almost indistinguishable from the Lexus ES, which is essentially an Avalon with additional garnishes. They have a similar wheelbase and in general length, and in mixture pretense, indistinguishable powertrains and effectiveness appraisals. However, who wears it better? Indeed, having checked on the S a couple of months back, for this situation, I'd say the Toyota is really fulfilling. The S250 I tried was sufficient, yet its flaws were undeniably really glaring given the raised sticker price. The Avalon Hybrid's inside is loose and up open and as comfortable as grandmother's lounge chair. However, this current model's velvety delicate cognac-hued calfskin is undeniably more engaging than her sparkling plastic slip covers. The materials utilized inside are of excellent, with liberal measures of delicate plastics and surprisingly genuine wood highlights in limited models. Front and center, the pale seats are delicate yet strong and the rearward sitting arrangement is correspondingly obliging, presenting immense measures of headroom and leg space. For significant distance travel, the Avalon is pros. Adding a piece panache, this present Toyota's dashboard is expressively planned, however not over the top or bizarre searching for being unique. There's some 3D chiseling to it, however the plan is essentially even. I likewise love the way the control center breadths up to join the middle stack, it's a basic however shrewd touch. The infotainment and environment controls are mounted up high so they're not difficult to see, however I do wish a portion of those chiclet style catches were somewhat bigger, as they can be a test to press while driving. Like different Toyotas, this vehicle has unsurprising deficiencies and I'm not going to pound the life out of them in the survey. The reinforcement camera is quite low-goal and the infotainment framework dull, best case scenario. The standard 9-inch touchscreen is, be that as it may, splendid, brilliant and simple to look at without taking your eyes excessively far off the street, once more, on account of its raised situation on the dashboard. Alongside Apple CarPlay, Android Auto is standard gear, however both cell phone reflecting frameworks need USB emittance to work, so ensure you bring a link. Restricted models do come standard with a Qi remote charging plate, in any event. This Toyota is fueled by a crossbreed drivetrain, one revolved around a 2.5-liter 4-chamber motor, increased by a couple of electric engines, which, in addition to other things, work as a constantly factor transmission. This Avalon is graced with a sum of 215 strength. A particular force figure isn't recorded as a math with mixtures as fuzzier than the skin of a kiwi you may decorate a parfait with. Smooth and responsive, this game plan can move the vehicle from a stop to 60 miles per hour in around 8.1 seconds, which causes the Avalon Hybrid to feel nimble if not excessively enthusiastic. In any event, when the gas pedal is covered, the inside burning motor remaining parts quieted. Be that as it may, what makes this such an explosive drivetrain is the eco-friendliness. Lower-end Avalon Hybrids sticker at 43 miles per gallon city and 44 miles per gallon on both the throughway and consolidated test cycles. In examination, this limited trim model is evaluated at only 43 miles per gallon in all cases, a gigantic privation, I know. In true driving, nonetheless, This vehicle is amazingly proficient, as I'm getting more than 46 miles per gallon easily, which is damn noteworthy for something this size. Solace and proficiency are this current Toyota's jam, so don't expect much else from the drive. There's nothing fun about how the Avalon Hybrid handles. Its controlling is unsurprising, the wheel feeling as light as a spot of whipped cream. The brake pedal simple to adjust, and the progress from regenerative to grinding slowing down is everything except intangible, something different automakers could gain from. Dealing with is secure, yet my analyzer's hand-cooked Energy GT the entire season tires feel like they're made of hard cheddar, offering little feel, even on dry asphalt. Obviously, with a treadwear rating of 540, you can't expect much in the method of corner cutting hold. They yell in dissatisfaction sometime before you arrive at the cutoff. On the in addition to side, those proficiency-centered tires are peaceful and give a ride that is creamier than frozen custard. Because of its solace and refinement, the Avalon Hybrid is alleviating to drive and can really cause you to feel less anxious after an excursion than when you began. Alleviating fatigued nerves, Toyota Safety Sense P is standard across the reach. This incorporates progressed driver helps like path takeoff cautioning with guiding help, programmed high bars and versatile journey control. Vulnerable side checking with back cross traffic alert is incorporated for nothing, as well. Despite the fact that it's accessible on other Toyota and Lexus models, path focusing, lane tracing assist and Toyota speech is, tragically, not accessible at any cost. The 2021 Toyota Avalon Hybrid beginnings at pretty much $38,000, incorporating $995 in objective charges, a simple $975 in excess of a similar gas-controlled form. That gets you a section-level XLE model with heaps of standard highlights incorporating keyless passage with push-button start, LED headlights and a lot of security gear. The Apex Limited model you're finding out about in this survey looks at for $46,717, a more than sensible figure for a huge, agreeable and exceptional vehicle. Normally, a couple of additional items swell the base cost, yet not much. The advanced safety package incorporates a 360-degree camera framework and stopping sensors with back programs slowing down, just for $1,150. The smooth ruby flare pearl paintwork costs an extra $425, and a little small bunch of different alternatives add an extra $847 to the reality. The Avalon Hybrid is a huge car with a contoured, like a dish of chocolate and vanilla delicate serve. It gives enormous vehicle solace and crossbreed proficiency, an out-of-the-blue delicious mix.